Darrell Jazz Johnson here for PVC, RazandJazzSports.com. I'm here at Barclays Center with the biggest Brooklyn Nets fan, the number one Brooklyn Nets fan, Mr. Whammy, and his wife, Mrs. Whammy. How are you guys doing today?
Wonderful, very exciting. We have a championship team this year. They have to work together because these are really basically strangers in the starting lineup. But the kid, Jason Kidd, is our coach. He's wonderful. He'll bring this team together. We are the champions this year. No team had the depth that we have. We just have to stay healthy and work together. I am so excited. This is the year of the Brooklyn Nets.
How did you feel on draft night when this trade was announced, when you heard that Jason Terry, Kevin Garnett, and Paul Pierce were coming to your favorite team?
I said, I guess it's going to be very easy to make friends of rivals. And they're our friends. These are three superb ball players, and they're going to be such a tremendous addition to this team. Just look, your starting lineup, you have Garnett and you have Brook Lopez. What other team can come in with Evans and Bocce as a second team? Our depth is beautiful. I owe it all to Mr. Prokhorov. He brought this about. He promised us a championship within 2 years. He's keeping his word. We are the champions. We are the champions. That should be the slogan of the Nets this year. We are the champions.
Now, I have a question for Mrs. Whammy. How is it to have a husband who is so passionate about basketball when you're here at almost every game for 20 years? How is that?
I love it because I was the one that got him into it. I've been a sports fan since I was a youngster. My dad took me to all the games, whether it was football, baseball, basketball, roller derby. So I was brought up with it. So I was very happy. But I let him do all the talking.
So one final question, and I don't think I've ever asked you this before, but how did you get the name Mr. Whammy?
Very well. Ian Eagle gave me that name about 10 years ago, and it was on national TV, and it was just before that Mark Jackson gave me the name Red Shirt, because I always wear a red turtleneck when we were the Jersey Nets. And then all of a sudden, Ian Eagle gave me the name Mr. Whammy, and it stuck, and I love the name. I just love it. And I love Ian Eagle. Great announcer. Great announcer.
Well, it's great. So what is your prediction for the season? Do you think the Nets are going to be able to take it all the way?
All the way. I haven't got a doubt in my mind. Everybody makes fun of me for my prediction, but you heard my prediction here first at the first preseason game at the Barclays. We are the champions. We will be the champions. And the first test will come when Miami comes here for the opening night. We are going to beat Miami.
Well, look forward to that. Hopefully the predictions of Mr. Whammy will come true. It will make all New Yorkers instantly become Brooklyn Nets fans if they can bring a championship, an NBA championship, in the 2013-2014 season. This is Darrell Jazz Johnson sitting here with Mr. Whammy and Mrs. Whammy from Barclays Center, PFC, Raz and Jazz Sports.
Go Nets, go Nets, go Nets. Come to the Barclays and say go Nets.